This time on Fishing and Adventure.
This is panic fishing, panic filming.
We will move to level 4.
Serious?
Yeah, man.
Serious.
Mick just found out now from he's on the phone.
That's a beast!
Well, here we are, Mick at the F&A HQ, and it's our final episode for the season, mate.
That's it. We filmed this episode back in March, right as the coronavirus was sweeping its way through the world and New Zealand.
Yeah, we had a huge trip planned to the Wairarapa Coast, and at this stage, New Zealand was in a relatively good spot. But what happened over the next 24 hours was what no one was expecting, and we were right in the middle of trying to film a show.
That's it. This particular episode is a little bit different to how we traditionally film them. We're running a behind-the-scenes camera.
Yeah, so that ended up capturing a lot of different footage to what we normally have, and got all the action as it unfolded and the drama. So as you'll see, it makes for a very interesting episode.
The COVID-19 outbreak has now been declared a pandemic, the World Health Organization making its decision this morning after weeks of choosing not to use that description for the global spread.
The adventure started at our HQ on the afternoon of Wednesday, the 22nd of March. Ben and I went through the checklist, loaded up the last of the gear, hooked up Holy Ship to the Colorado and hit the road. As Mig is based in Rotorua, the plan was to pick him up at Atiamuri before continuing down State Highway 1. Yep, so we're here at Atiamuri, which is, here we go, which
Another
is...
200.
Oh, yeah, this time 80,
cool.
so 80 bucks, so 280.
Nice.
And yeah, making our way down the country. Not a lot of traffic, which is nice.
Hola, amigo.
G'day, mate. What's his happening?
Not much.
We're on, eh?
We're on.
With the plan to spend 5 days in the Wairarapa, it was off to the supermarket for the big load up.
Yeah, mad dash. We've got to try and hopefully we've got some supplies. Hopefully we're in Turangi. Hopefully they've got some whatever we need for our food for the next week.
Code and cook.
Oh, code and cook, definitely, because we're going to be getting damn seafood, gourmets.
Ready to roll. You will Turangi.
But other people's health and well-being is at stake, potentially. I ain't going to be the idiot that infects everyone.
Stocked up, eh?
Yeah, these got to be stocked. They are extremely well stocked. They didn't have anything. They did not have anything.
The nicely sterilised hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they looked after us.
Yeah.
Good.
What you do?
You'll do the show.
With enough food for the 5 of us for 5 days, we hit the road again to get to the coast. Of course, there was more drama as the tail lights on the trailer stopped working, but fortunately, a local mobile service contractor stopped off and had the tools required to sort a damaged wire, and we're back on the road again.
Right, gentlemen, have fun,
You too,
Thank you.
The Wairarapa Coast is a fishing and diving mecca, and we finally arrived at our destination at 2 a.m, grabbed a few hours sleep, and woke to flat seas and more drama.
You good? You good?
Oh, dear.
I'm all right. He's not.
Well, I bet it's that for the day.
We have a small issue.
Minor issue. Well, kind
Quite
of
major.
Minor, quite major.
You want some toast?
Here you go. Oh, spider.
Spadafula?
Um,
Poor old Jared's got himself a bit of an infection.
gastro.
Not the COVID.
Not taking any coronavirus symptoms, luckily enough. Poor bugger's feeling pretty ill.
So with our main cameraman Jared completely debilitated with a gastro bug, David and I made the 2-hour round trip to Martinborough to stock up on medical supplies to hopefully sort him out so we could get some filming done while we had a small weather window.
It's getting real around the world right now.
With so much craziness going on around the world, it was easy to forget we still had a challenge list to get through, and this week's challenge is for us too. Land a terakihi, land a 20-kilo tablefish, gather paua, and grab a 2-kilo crayfish.
We might not make it out because the tide's nearly low and we're supposed to get out an hour, minimum of an hour before the low. So
Oh,
hustling our way to the ramp. We've still
Oh,
got to
dear.
chuck our boat on the tractor, get it in and get out. So touch and go, yeah. This is panic fishing, panic filming. Not how we like to do it, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. As long as we're all good, where we are right now, we can't do much about what's going on in other parts of the country, really, to be honest with you. You can't be there to help your people that you want to help. you know.
So we'll ditch the ute, on with the tractor, and then dump
Hard and
into
fast.
here and figure it out.
Hard and fast.
Hard and fast, all right.
I'll just go straight back, eh?
Straight to that big rock.
Cut to the back.
This was going to be the most challenging bar crossing we've attempted in Holy Ship, as there was almost no margin for error, and the only access through the rocky headland was through an extremely narrow channel that was blasted out with dynamite way back when. We were relying on Manny and Kev back on land to guide us through the channel, but it had to be between sets and it had to be fast.
I guess it.
Just go quick place because there's no...
No, leave it open, leave it open.
I'll tell you when to hook around, Scott. And get ready to hook it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hook it now, hook it now. Keep going right, keep going right. Right a little bit more. Straight, straight. A little bit left, a little bit left.
All good.
That is hectic.
First time round.
Yes.
I can't even hold the camera still.
Oh yes. Yeah boys, it feels like a barracuda. Just the old backward swimming barracuda is what this feels like, which I'm not really excited about. But it is the first fish of the trip and the wind's kicking up. Can happen down here. Feels like a coots.
Yeah, nice.
I would say it's a coots, but you know, the sign looked like, I guess, Tarakihi sign. Stacking up like how Tarakihi sort of sit up off the bottom when you come across a good Tarakihi school, but they could be down there. It's also so can other species. And she's windy. Yeah, get that ratchet going, Migsy.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah. What do you got, Mig?
A bit more...
You got a double dactyl?
I don't know what I got here, actually.
Oh, that looks like a bit more of the Targi species, Mig.
A bit more like a taraki.
Yeah, it looks like a snake. Oh, we might make for some good deep drop baits. Yeah, as we expected. Barracuda, common species down these parts. It's a decent sized coot.
Do you want the gaff, mate, or are you going to lift it in?
Oh. I'll just let him go with my hook.
But anyway, mate.
What do you got?
Target species.
Nice one, Mig.
Target
Target
species.
species. One of them.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, mean fish.
Beautiful.
That's-
Taraki.
That's lunch.
Oh, I think I had one of Scotty's fish on the other hook.
What do you mean one of Scotty's fish? Don't tar me with that bloody fish
First
name.
catch.
Eh?
But, yeah, stunning little leader. We'll definitely try and harvest a few of these while we're here.
Oh.
Beautiful. Nice.
You're on. Loaded?
All right, this is definitely a bit more, a little bit more weight here.
More weight there, Miggy.
Yeah, sort of frantic head nods.
Got one of those cooters.
What do you got? Oh, double dactyl.
Oh, double. Watch
Get
out
out
for
of
that,
the
Albie.
albatross.
Yeah, double.
Oh, double.
Not get him in.
Double.
You gonna lift it? Yeah, that's what it's all
Too
about.
much.
Taraki, that's the thing with terrors, when they school up, they school up.
Epic. And the old barracuda took me bottom hook on the last fish, but tie another little hook on there and away we go.
Yeah, look at that, eh?
Too easy. Oh, all around that sort of nice eating size.
Yeah.
So they're all good to go in the bin. Sweet as.
But yeah, this is pretty simple fishing, the old Tarakihi fishing, but it's pretty good because fantastic eater. Like any fish, but yeah, don't take too many. Particularly Tarakihi in certain areas, they are in decline. But they're in good numbers around here. And, but I still got them, or I drop them? No, he's still there. Yeah, just nice light combos. These are just our sort of standardised sort of slow jig combos for snapper, but they work a treat for this sort of stuff as well. Here we go. Is it the target species, Mig?
What have we got, mate?
Oh, nice.
Target
That's a nice
species.
one.
Another
Yeah.
good sizey.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I reckon that's definitely enough of these guys now. We've got some deep drops on the cards. I reckon that's them in the bin now. Definitely loaded up enough of these, so challenge chair is well and truly done. Oh, he buffed everywhere.
Oh,
he's happy to see me, and you.
Oh, you get out of it.
Sweet. Oh, Terra-Key ticked off. On to the next one. Next on the hit list was a 20-kilo table fish, which is hopefully going to come in the way of a hapaku or bass. We persevered with a few deep drops, but had potentially damaged our transducer during the launch, which was making things difficult to mark sign, and we only managed a few undesirable species. Thanks, guys. Yeah, me.
Well done, son.
Barracuda and a shark. Successful drop.
Oh, a couple of 3 perches. Oh, wow, fantastic.
Day 1 filming. We're going to pull the pin though. Conditions are absolute Fishing's a little bit average. This wind's right up, yeah, she's but we've got to get back with the tide as well.
Yeah, smoked our 1 kilowatt transducer, we think, because that's playing hardball, so we check that out when we get back, but
yeah, hopefully it's all good.
It's definitely not helping the day.
Although a challenging day, we did manage our tarakihi, so we made our way back to the beach to sort out the next day's adventure. With all that had gone on in the past 24 hours, we thought for sure we'd put the drama behind us, but as luck would have it, the drama was only just beginning to reveal itself.
That's why Cabinet met today and agreed that effective immediately, we will move to Alert Level 3 nationwide. After 48 hours, the time required to ensure essential services are in place, we will move to Level 4. These decisions will place the most significant restrictions on New Zealanders' movements in modern history.
We've got till Wednesday to get to where you're from, otherwise you're stuck somewhere for 4 weeks. It's gone to Level 4 in 48 hours.
Serious?
Yeah, man.
Serious.
Mick just found out now from who's on the phone. That's us then, I think. We can't really do all. Level 4, we went from, we were level 2 this morning. Level 2, we were level 2 this morning when we went out on the boat. No service all day. Just got back.
Yeah.
And we just found out it's gone from level 3, gone level 3 already, and it's going to jump up to level 4, which is as bad as it gets in 48 hours. And we just found out we have to be back, we have to be where we need to be at our home within the next, before Wednesday, and if we're not back there before Wednesday, then we're stuck wherever we are. Whatever the case is, we're kind of, the country's in a bit of a state of emergency. Huge call. We sort of thought this might happen, and it's happening a lot quicker than anyone probably realised, and that's how these things go, I guess. But
It's not a mad panic, but a little bit of a rush, obviously. It's 5:30 and we've still got 7 hours of travel ahead of us, so it's going to be a big day. Big day, more than that. How long was it down here?
11, but
11, yeah.
So just like that, our Wairarapa venture was done and dusted, and we're back on the road to make the 9-hour journey home. An extremely strange time, and with so much uncertainty around what would happen in New Zealand and around the world, none of us knew what was around the corner. Thankfully, New Zealand as a country pulled together and managed to all but eliminate the coronavirus so we could return to our day-to-day activities and get back out on the water. With our schedule completely ruined due to the lockdown, we weren't able to return to the Wairarapa, so we shot over to Tauro and the Coromandel to have a crack at the rest of the challenge list. With only a day to achieve our challenge, the 20-kilo tablefish, paua and 2-kilo cray were still outstanding, and so we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us. Fortunately, the weather was on point, and so we wasted no time in getting down the coast to get in the drink. Diving was the first order of the day, and I must admit, it felt pretty bloody good to be back out amongst it all. Are you excited, Mick?
Oh, you're so excited, man.
You know why? It's time to get in the drink. But not only that, it's the first time I've been on the water for a while, so very, very keen.
Yeah, got to get our challenge buck, challenge cray.
Big old challenge cray, and then on to the next challenge fish.
Yeah, mate, that's it. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Yeah, we do. But look at this weather.
Oh,
it's good to be out here. Get in the drink, Miggsy. With poor visibility at spot number 1, we had a bit of a look around, but decided to boost out to the Alderman Islands where we knew the viz would be a lot better. The Aldermans would have to be one of the most scenic spots in the country, with rugged volcanic geology and impressive tropical-looking bays and scenery. Although there are paua in these waters, it's very hard to find legal ones, so we're focusing our attention on hunting down the 2-kilo crayfish. Once in the drink, we could see the visibility was perfect, so we wasted no time in scoping out some likely-looking cracks and crevices. As always, there was plenty of fish life around, and before long, I spotted the first of our target species.
So shallow.
How good, man.
2.5 metres.
Nothing, eh?
Yeah.
Epic.
So although a good sized cray, it was still a fair way off the challenge size.
Spotted a big buck cray in there.
Is it a biggie?
It's a biggie, man.
Yeah?
But yeah, looks
Challenge?
solid. Be touch and go, but
Okay.
it's definitely up around that size.
Okay.
So we're gonna have one shot at it. There's a massive big crack it can go back
Behind.
into. So
Nothing going on the other side, it's just a wall. So.
just a wall, man. It just goes back to nothing.
Okay.
So I don't know. One go.
One go, give it a crack, mate.
Give it a crack.
Woo! Challenge Craybook. No pressure. That's a beast.
Proper beast. It's a big old Peckhorse cray.
Shallow as well.
So shallow, man. It's unbelievable.
Well, we definitely got some crays.
Oh, mate.
And you reckon that one's going to be close, I reckon?
Touch and
Could be the
go.
money here, my friend.
That a lovely bowsprit.
You did indeed.
Yeah.
Stainless?
Yeah, looks like it.
What are you going to do with that?
Oh, who knows?
Got it anyway.
All right. What do we got, mate?
Tail of the tape. I think well, your biggie was a packy, right?
Yeah, Packy. So nice size.
Yeah, a couple of good regular fellas there. Just the red lobster.
Spiny
Spiny is it?
lobster.
Spiny rock lobster. And then you got the big green dog.
Big green Packy. So it will be very interesting to see. We'll have to chuck him on the scales. It's a
But yeah,
Nice.
he looks
Nice
every
size
bit of
buck,
2
eh?
kilos.
yeah.
Give him away, eh?
Yeah,
He's doing
dude.
now.
Ah!
He's still got some go.
Ah, crushing my thumb. Yeah. All right. What do we got, mate? Is it our challenge buck?
Oh yeah. Just over 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's over 2.
2.5.
So, yeah.
It is almost being on.
Yeah.
Whee!
Challenge cray.
Nice.
That's from the Wairarapa / Coromandel.
Not bad.
Not
Not
bad.
bad.
All right.
Oh, well, good. And then a couple of bonuses of some lovely,
Yeah, some beautiful
lovely
eaters
lunchies there. So,
Hell yeah.
hey.
All right. All right, as we do, lunchtime here on Holy Ship. Fish wraps, Ben's whipping off a fillet of a kahawai. Looking forward to this, Michael?
Oh, it should be good.
Yeah, mate.
Now, I do have a little something else to add to that.
What do you got?
To that lunch.
Get out of here! Hey!
Yeah, mate.
Feel the power!
Yeah.
Has he legs?
Legal wares.
What? There were all
Man.
small ones in there, though.
Nah, mate.
You found a biggie. You found a biggie. And he
Nice.
snuck it up his little bloody
Stick it up
skirt.
a little old mate. Yeah, little power popper.
Snuck it up his ding dog. So that's a challenge power.
That's challenge power. Who
How
would have
about
thought?
that? Who would have we thought that was going to be consequence time, but
Yeah, that's it. We can say
Oh.
that, so.
Michael.
Yes.
Yes.
Powers.
Yes.
Put it on.
Powers.
Let's go.
You.
Nice.
So with all but the 20-kilo table fish ticked off, we loaded up on some premium live bait and headed out wide to try for a big kingfish. Unfortunately, the kings just weren't on the chew, but we were still stoked to be back out on the water and pretty happy with our efforts, so we headed back to Tairua before dark, not taking for granted how fortunate we all are to live in the country we do. Well, we didn't quite make that 20-kilo table fish, mate.
Nah.
We got close on the challenge.
Pretty close, yeah, I must say.
Not bad considering. But, you know, that's what. Can we be forgiven for...
I feel like we can be forgiven for this one.
Well, I mean,
what do we do?
we did 6 weeks of
6
lockdown.
weeks?
Yeah, I mean, 2020's been a hell of a year.
Yep.
Global pandemics. And, yeah, I don't reckon we have to do a consequence.
Nah.
Let ourselves off.
Yeah.
But we'll leave you guys with some highlights so you at least get to see us do some
Plenty of
suffering.
consequences in there.
Yeah,
anyway,
absolutely.
Let's be honest.
They were. But all in all, mate, not a bad year.
Bloody good year, awesome season,
and cheers for tuning in.
Catch you all next year. Durban Island.
Epic.
Oh yeah, that's a massive fish. Actual. Pretty close to I think that's the look though, mate. There's a marlin! Yeah. Fish of a lifetime, absolutely. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It'll really help us grow this channel and bring you guys way more content.
And if you want to score some of our epic FANZ merch, then click the link in the description below, grab yourself a tea and a hat, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.